Hello world! Dave here, you may call me mowdownjoe. Welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. I decided that I'm going to switch out the stab synth for a squirt sighter. I mean, the stab synth isn't... The enemies here are just getting too fast for stab synth to be too much of a use, so I'm just going to go ahead and just swap it out. It's not going to make much difference. I mean, it could use Hardy Punch, it could use Red Rum, but squirt sighter. Let's go ahead with that.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
That doesn't sound good at all. But, yeah, all that being said, let's just go ahead and head on to the next shard, which is at Point Lemaine.
Point Lemaine's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep.
Oh, I remember this one. It's gonna be a rail shooter. Ha ha ha. Oh, the puns. I make such horrible puns.
Know how Celandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
I could have told you that one. I also just said... Actually, no, I can't think of any good 2-word things to do for that.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Yeah, we'll be seeing more of those stupid eye things.
The greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
And they're going to be just as annoying as they were before. And actually, even more so since I didn't bring my damn musket. But I don't know why I didn't. I just thought...
The Army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why I didn't bring my musket. I just figured, well, I don't know, bow would work better against all these wallflowers. But then again, they're also going to give us an army carbine.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off.
This is an interesting gun.
Blam. Just like my fighting days. A gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Like I said, it's an interesting gun. Basically, as you can see, the lines that you see are essentially its focus. Its aim. The tighter it is, the better your aim. So, like, at long range, you'll probably want to you probably will. Hey, I'm actually doing power shots with this. But yeah, at long range, you probably want to wait till it's perfectly lined up. But other than that, you're gonna be waiting for.
Seen better days for sure.
Waiting for that power shot opportunity there. Oh yeah, like I'm actually gonna be scared of a pincushion. I've walloped enough of you guys. On the other hand, well, might as well go ahead. And this is also part of the reason why I called it a rail shooter. There's another reason too.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The Grand Rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
Yep, they're actually gonna make us
no longer shipping
work
and alloys and spices.
Rail-wise, anyway. Normally those guys are kind of hard.
Stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Normally those guys are kind of harder to deal with when you're dealing with the fact that, oh, I don't know, that it'll come at you. But you know, it's actually not that bad when they're moving at the speed that they are. See, I thought I had. I never actually fell off the edge of the track while doing this, though. I'm kind of curious what happens there.
Grand Rail's all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
So much power shots.
Kid don't want to miss this train.
Yeah, that's... Oh, so you actually do fall off. So that's interesting to learn. Never really bothered with that before. Let's see if I can't get the reflect. There we go. What else is shooting at me, though? I gotta say, yeah, that's the problem with this bit is that, you know, everything is moving so damn fast. Whoa!
Kids settled in like they own the place.
Heck, stupid. Did not see that lunkhead coming. Oh well. If I did, I probably would have prepped one of these. Good old... Yeah, even though I'm trying to make the focus attack less effective, it still does seem like the most effective way to deal with those guys. Although it's not one-shotting them anymore, so that, you know, I guess challenge accepted. It's not going to be a stupid easy anymore. Now, where's that damn arsenal? I really do not like this carbine. I mean, I can kind of see the point use, but it kind of falls. It just fails at what it's trying to do, in my opinion. Also hate these particular wallflowers.
Expensive footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere.
If only just because of the fact that, well,
only one way to cure a cough like that.
Something out here. Just a little potion, nothing fancy. And let's go. Well, like I said, I guess we can't test that theory that the focus attack actually has armor piercing built in. Yeah, well, but for the most part, this is very straightforward, like most rail shooters. Whoa, lunkhead! Just be aware of your surroundings. So that's one thing that's a 101 for this game. Just be aware of your surroundings. Enemies will sometimes just pop off screen. You know, don't expect them the slightest. Yeah, I'll probably need to heal up after that one.
The place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten vine apple.
A vine apple? Huh. Oh, the food that you can grow in this world.
Of course, the Grand Rails see much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Euro-Celandian War.
Yeah. I don't like how the carbine knocks us back during what is essentially a rail shooting segment, and makes us stand still for the duration of the aiming. So I'm going to be switching back to my bow. I mean, it does some decent work against those wallflowers anyway. Musket's also an opportunity in case we see more of those eye guys. I know they state their names somewhere, I just don't remember it. Alright, and let's just continue onward. And that... on the plus side, though...
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
By what does that mean, though? And sometimes I get a little too greedy with that focus attack, but at least that scared off the pecker. For a bit. But, you know, I gotta say, why did that potion just try to land
so
out of
maybe
nowhere
we didn't get that
space?
sign off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
What is worse, Zolf? Is there a worse? Of course, there's always a worse. And I saw you literally appear out of thin air. Stupid lunkhead. Yeah. But well, at least we're taking care of business. At least we gotta have that much going.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
And it does, in fact, pierce. So we got that now out of the way. And that's all that's out here. You place a tiny little platform out for just one little healing. Whatever. I'll go ahead and grab it.
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
Actually, it did me more harm than good. It's a learning experience. At least the shard's gonna heal me up to full. But hey, stand still. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess the bow isn't that much of a good weapon against these peckers when you have pith about you. But when you have pith going, I guess that'll be when the pistols will actually make their due. But unfortunately, we still have to. That'll be what makes a pistol useful. Unfortunately, we still have wallflowers to deal with. And pistols are horrible there.
Now that the kid took the shard,
Yeah.
it's still got one good run in store for him. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it
Yeah, we're just gonna have to make our way up here, and hopefully we don't get dazed and confused by all the swamp weeds. Yeah, but we'll be getting like the level 4 upgrade, I believe.
Trying to prick you in the eye.
It offers armor piercing for the pistols, so that's.
Tell you, it ain't fun.
So you know that'll make them really useful against these stupid little swamp, against all the wallflowers, since you know we'll just be able to shoot them non-stop without even having to worry. Most part though, we're just gonna have to, ooh, something fancy. What's that for? And we'll find out soon enough. Although now I'm gonna be doing a juggling act here.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Yeah, no kidding. That was a mess of. That was just a huge mess of things. Whoa.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
And I have to say that that pincushion certainly has a lot of health there. But we deal with them all the same. Just wait patiently. That's one I think we can kind of take on up close and personal. Wait, not just another wallflower? Oh, I know what's coming. This isn't going to be good.
At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong.
Oh no, wait! I thought we were going to be dealing with 2 lung blossoms here. Instead,
this is for you, says the man. Then wham. When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
A sealed note.
The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
This sounds like it might be problematic.
Well, what's a kid to do?
Well, just give this letter to Zia, and hopefully things will turn out for the best.
He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
You say so. Ooh, a stockpot?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Ladies and gentlemen, that stockpot must mean...
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, another who knows where. I'm not going to go into the specifics of that. Just go back to the last who knows where episode. But we'll be doing that next episode. But for the most part...
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good at all. And we could, like I said, we'll do that next episode, though. This, though...
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived. And what exactly Zolf told him.
That is a quandary, isn't it? Well, we could do some upgrades. I don't think we actually got the parts for any important upgrades. Although something fancy would make the carbine interesting, but nah, not gonna bother with that. I'll just tell you that much. I don't like spending the money on upgrading the carbine. It really doesn't come in that much handy. But let's go ahead and just drop the shard in the monument.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
So for the most part, the remaining buildings, upgrading them just adds more stuff. Like we get the Trapper Snare skill, which will immobilize enemies, which is not too handy. I mean, it helps in some cases. Upgrading the Lost and Found will get us more stuff to buy. Upgrading the Shrine will get us more gods. Upgrading the Distillery will get us more liquor. But, so let's just go ahead and upgrade the Lost and Found, because I want to see if maybe that'll give us a chance to buy another something greasy.
We need an awful big Lost and Found under the circumstances.
Yeah, breaching bullet, that's not bad. Ooh, like I said, a new something greasy. Hello, pistols. I think it's finally time for you to shine. And we could also get some more something burned, something nasty, something foul, something wrong, all these various upgrade parts. And, but, let me see, there's, where's that one liquor that I like to use so much? I guess that's for upgrading the distillery. Well, I guess we know what we're doing next time. And by then I should probably get up. Probably then I'll have another level to my name. So, well, that'll make things... Oh, no, wait. By next time, that'll be the episode that I do something else. But, so anyway, we got the something greasy here. So let's go ahead and... Bullets cripple foes or more damage? Huh. I guess that's the level 5 upgrade then. But yeah, anyway, the previous upgrades, bullet scanner eliminated extra damage or extra reload, but which isn't bad. But the ricochet isn't that useful from my experience. It rarely ever hits another enemies. It's not like the dancing shot. Meanwhile, shot penetrations, it comes in handy every now and then. So, I guess we could probably go ahead and throw in some more damage.
You'd never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
No, you would not. But, ooh, and we also got completed a visual for that, so... So that's mostly for spending fragments rather than getting them, which is weird, but...
The city, its riches, nothing but fragments now.
Well, that's some more money for us to spend on upgrades later on, and parts and whatnot.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Yeah, we'll head to the Cauldron in a couple episodes from now. Right now, I'm curious about Trigger Hill.
That's Trigger Hill, where the Army's elite became the finest marksmen in the land.
Well, that sounds like a fun proving ground. Hopefully we'll get our last something greasy there for second place. I hope, because I really don't want to get third place on this one.
Caelondia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
Okay, so second place is a something coarse for the musket. Alright, that's not awful.
Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Caelondian army carbine.
So this one's pretty much just a matter of just getting the timing just right. And a little bit of speed involved. And what else am I supposed to shoot here then? Flowers? Oh yeah, they're explosives. Alright, so yeah, I forgot.
Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot.
And these got all these things pretty much.
Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit.
Yeah, this is where things get a little weird, I guess, but overall not too much of a problem. Just make sure to do it fast-ish.
It takes time to be a fast shot. Go figure.
Yeah, that's the weird. That's the pretty much the one contradiction about this one. Oh well. Yeah, well, we got something fancy for the carbine. I guess maybe I could do some upgrades to get the first place one, to get second place. But, I don't feel like it.
His ears must be ringing after all that shooting.
Yeah, my ears are ringing because I'm not getting, because of all the money I'm gonna have to spend just to get my maxed out musket. The level 5 musket upgrade is amazing. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just have to wait a bit for that. Oh, well. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dave. Remember, shooting from the hip is not always the smartest option. Take care, everybody.